All right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem in DC. It's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name Overeem.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
How about the presence of Alistair Overeem, ready to make a statement here tonight? All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Makhachev has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, is from Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
Makhachev gets the takedown. All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen. And he's stepping over the head here. Oh, it's getting deep. Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good.
Action plan there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right. Sit down for me, buddy. Good. Deep breath. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down for me. All right. You good? All right. Listen to me. Your takedown.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, collar tie. Oh, a nice straight there by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice leg kick there by the Reem. Just over 3 minutes to go.
The high kick lands.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, nice level change. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing down.
Overeem's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Big right hook there by the champ.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nice positional control here. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Oh, good block there.
Great job getting to the position and landing the takedown.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Keep those hands high.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier. But Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to be careful here.
$20 seconds to go. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really... DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Right into a takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Overeem, yes. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
That's in pretty deep. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. Squeeze.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Overeem's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lynn. Under a minute to go in round 4. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Turn it around.
Overhand left, swing and a miss. There somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Overeem's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see stuff on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And right into side control. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Knee on belly.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Hey, stay with the game.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the position to take a look.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying for a submission here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, come on. That has got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Now he's got good body position, yup.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so heavyweight title